So I'm just gonna read this because, well, I'm cleaning and it called my name. So I wrote this on May 26th, 2026. And so this is how I have a relationship with God, the source of love, the all-knowing, right? That's what I wrote. This is how I have a relationship, right? You talk to God, you have a relationship, you sit with God, you allow Him to witness you, and it's a relationship. It's a relationship. It's so important that this is what's helped me, and that's why I share it, because without this and the way I have my relationship, I just don't think I'd be as free as I am now. So this is what I wrote. Today, take me in your hands. Sorry. Today, take me in your hands and lead me through today your way. I intend to feel peace, find and see beauty, feel patience and the rush to be here now with you and my children. My relationship is stronger when in relationship with you. I thank you, and wherever the day may lead. I trust you. Take me where I need to go. My handwriting is pretty bad. What does that say? And I entrust you. I entrust in you with everything, through anything. I trust you. Take me where I need to go. I entrust in you with everything, through anything. I love you. I thank you. I am overflowed with gratitude because of you. Today, I will be alive, laugh, connect, be vulnerable in my needing of you. Today, I will be alive, laugh, connect, be vulnerable in my needing of you. To say I need you is to say I love you. Amen. In Jesus' name, amen. I pray for everyone to feel the love of you through and through, and even through me, because of you. Thank you. You got me, and I got you. Surprise is up ahead. Just wait, kid. And I just say, I trust you. I love you. And it might sound crazy. It might sound crazy, you know, but sometimes you want to write a letter to God, right? And we all are a fragment of God, and we all have that divine essence within us. And there's a sanctuary within us that we can all go to that's safe. It's all love. You're falling into love. I think it's the closest to heaven you can get, other than being in a relationship with someone with God at the center. Because when it's a holy kind of love, and it's coming from a place of relationship, when you have a relationship with self, capital S, self, the divine self within us, the fragmented part of us that lives the Christ-like light within us, that if we open up our heart and we allow the breaking to open in us, if we allow that light to shine through us, then through us people feel Him. And so it's okay to write letters to God. It's okay to talk to God. Driving, writing, speaking to people, being alone, singing. When are you most at peace? Where? Where is your sanctuary? It's inside of you. Do you even know how to go inside though? Are you always running? Do you think you have to find God in a building, at a place, in a person? Or have you found that place within you where He is, where He lives within you? He wants to feel life through you. But the only way for love to be felt through us is to open up and to receive. How receptive are we? Really, how receptive are we? When someone gives you something, how hard is it to say just thank you? How hard is it to say thank you? When someone gives you something, seriously, someone gives you $100, the first thing is, I don't know how to repay you. We feel in debt to. You give $100 to a child, thank you, yes, let's go, baby. And then you go burn it off and go buying something, right? It's in our nature. It's innate to us to receive, and yet we think we don't deserve to receive. Why? It's a belief system. It's a program. You deserve to receive love. How do you receive love? Do you know how to open up your heart and receive love? You can if you know how to receive him, because he is love, right? And so when you receive love, okay, and you let it in, it does something to you. It did something to me. It changed me. It brought me back. It brought me back, but more. Right? That's how we die and come back alive. We die to ourselves. And then we become more of ourselves because we become more of him. Right? We become more of love. This is something I've struggled with lately. I'm used to giving. Lately I've been receiving love, connection that's replenishing, honor, help, a lot of help. I've needed a lot of help. I'm not gonna lie about that. And I cry because of the gratitude. It literally makes me cry. I receive it, but every time I receive it, right, every time we receive something, we're like, but how do I repay you? But love is free. Love is free. There is no debt that you owe. We don't owe debt to receive something. And I think we've lost that. I lost that along the way. It was so hard for me to learn how to receive. It was so hard for me to need. To say I need you is to say I love you. To say I need you is to say I love you. And when you can learn that and have a relationship within, then you can have a relationship with others and start letting others in. You have to use discernment, of course, right? There has to be that yellow light. Hey, now, when we can't trust everybody, right? We can't just tell everybody everything and think everyone's, whatever, right? You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be helped. You deserve to be received as you are for who you are. You deserve that. And when someone gives you something, thank you is enough. Thank you is enough. It doesn't feel enough. Why? I'm still working that one out. Why does thank you not feel enough? Why? Why does it feel like when someone gives me something more than I can give them back because my pockets are a little empty right now, right? Why? Why is there guilt attached to it? And I think it's something that we all should sit with. Now, there's some people that can receive no big deal. They're looking, right? They walk into a room. What can you give me? What can you give me? We have takers and we have givers. But we're not just meant to be one or the other. You can be a giver and still receive. You don't have to be a giver and think when you receive something, you're taking it. Love is free. You're not taking anything. It's something that pours into you. And when love pours into you, more love comes out of you. So you're giving freely without even knowing it. You don't have debt to pay when you're given something. You are a gift in which you get to give away freely when you open up and you let people in. You know how hard it is to let people in? You know how hard it is to let somebody in? You know how hard it is to say, I need you? I have been carried through this time. I've had strangers come into my life, family come into my life, friends who have been there for a long time, lift me up. And I don't know how to repay them. But they've taught me love is free, that love is unconditional, that it shows up, and when it pours into you, it heals you, it holds you, it witnesses you as you are for where you are, and it doesn't rush you. It lets you be. Just let it be. And eventually it strengthens you. And it makes you stand up a little bit straighter. Thank you is enough. What the devil doesn't know is that love is more. Love is more powerful. And that when you feel like you don't deserve to be happy, that you have to work for it, I want you to sit down and let yourself breathe. You don't have to keep running in circles. You don't have to keep getting somewhere to get something, be enough to be loved. You're allowed to be loved. You're allowed to let light in. You're allowed to let people hold you when you're down. There's something about all of us that have armor. We all have armor on. And it's part of the process of life. And that's how we build that relationship with God and with love, is we go through the first birth, through our mother's womb. And then we go through the second birth. And the only way that you can birth is like a chicken egg. Okay? Just like a chicken egg. If you crack it from the outside, energy doesn't just go away. It changes form. So yeah, it makes chicken. When someone breaks us from the outside, it's like breaking a chicken egg, making scrambled eggs, and then eating it. So we get broken on the outside, and then we keep eating it. It's our thoughts. It's the ruminating thoughts that we're eating. So we're broken, someone breaks us from the outside. Nothing is born. We're just renewing the energy of which that broke us, and we keep thinking about it and ruminating about it. Thinking, why does this keep happening to me? Why? Why? Because we keep breaking from the outside. We keep breaking from the outside, and then we're making scrambled eggs and we're eating it. We have the ruminating thoughts that we can't get rid of. Everybody's got them. What is your ruminating thought? Is it that you're not enough? Is it that you're not good enough? Is it that you're not worthy? Is it that you're not whatever? I can't even think of anything right now. That something's wrong with you. That something's just wrong with you. And everyone can see it. If everyone saw what you saw in yourself, that they would go running and fleeing. There's nothing wrong with you. You're human. You are a human being here to be a human. And so now a chicken egg that is broken from the inside out is born. And so when we break from the inside out, that's how we're born again. That's how, but we have to have a willingness to sit with pure, unconditional love. You can break from the inside out. I've done it. Done it. And something has been born again. More of love, more of me. But you go through the birth through your mother's womb. You go through the individuation of being an individual on this earth ego, thinking we're in charge. We're not. We're not in control here, people. But we are with our thoughts. But what are we thinking? What energy are we renewing? Are we breaking from the outside, making scrambled eggs out of the pain, and keep eating it just for it to repeat in our life with different characters? And it's the same thing that happens. It's the same patterns. Start writing down your patterns and figure out what is the common denominator. You. The way you see it, the way you perceive it. So how do you have new eyes? How do you have a new heart? How do you have a new mind to perceive through and with? And right? You can't think that something's going to change if you don't change. You got to be the change you wish to see. So how do you change? You break and you get remade. The third birth is you're breaking from the inside out. And when you do that, it's humility. Vulnerability is safety. We think armoring up is safety, but it's not safe because it hurts us and it keeps cutting us from the outside. Vulnerability is safe because you're showing yourself. This is who I am, take it or leave it, but this is how he made me. And I'm not swaying this time, okay? I'm staying on my path. You're not swaying me. I'm not gonna try to be something I'm not to be good enough for your love. I am love, and I receive love now. Now I'm human, I'm gonna fall short, flat on my face. We're bound to it. But we get back up. We can be seen in our humanness. We're always gonna be imperfect. And there's always going to be a pain card dealt to us throughout life. Frustration, impatience. We all struggle with all these different things, different days, different times of our lives. No one's better than another person. In a snap of your fingers, you could be gone tomorrow. In a snap of your fingers, you could be sick. In a snap of your fingers, you could have all your money gone. You are not above anybody else. No, nor are you below anybody else. That'd be like saying, the bigger wave is better than the smaller wave. Well, guess what? Sometimes I like boogie boarding on the smaller wave. Guess what? There's no one better than anybody else because we're all fragments of God that make a beautiful masterpiece. It'd be like a painter painting and then saying, well, you know what? Just take that part of that painting out. No, that part is part of the whole. We're part of the whole. And that's where we have to lean into. We're all connected. Just like the waves of the ocean. Be silly to say that wave is an individual from that wave. No, it's connected by the ocean. It may be across the ocean, but the ocean still connects every wave together. Near or far, we're impacting each other. And so if you want change in the world, stop trying to change everybody else around you and start changing yourself. If everybody stopped looking at everybody, would you just believe what I believe? Just believe what I believe, man. Stop saying that. Start being what you want to embody. If you want to be love, embody it. What does it look like? What does it act like? You don't have to use words. It's an action. Love is an action. You don't even have to say anything. You can feel love without words. If you don't feel loved by someone, they may not love you then. They may not know how to give you love. Maybe you don't know how to receive love. Maybe they do love you, but you're not open to it yet because you're too scared and you're unaware that you're not open. Do you even know if you're open to love? This right here. What are you writing about? What are you thinking about? What reality feels real to your body constantly? Does your dream feel real to your body? Anything you believe you can achieve. Anything you really believe you can achieve. What do you believe? Do you feel that belief in your body? Or is it you have a belief and you want to believe it, but every time you try to believe it, something in your head says, no, that's not going to happen for me. Not me. Not me. I'm not special enough. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. We don't need anything of this world, really. I mean, yes, we need the shelter. We need money to pay our bills. We need food. But there's so much more than what we see with our eyes. And when you realize that things don't matter as much as connection and relationship, that is the most valuable thing you can have, is relationship with love. Everything else follows. That should be priority number one. Because every time it's not, something bad happens, right? Every bad choice you've made, everything you're embarrassed about, everything I'm embarrassed about, every bad choice I've made, where was it coming from? My human part. Human Allie. I came here to learn. Just like a tennis player loses the match or hits the ball in the net. Does that make me a horrible tennis player, or does it make me a human who's playing a game? We're in the game of life. And it's time to start playing and having fun with it. It's time to start saying, let's go, baby. Let's go. And when you're down, like on the tennis court, 0-5, and it ain't over till it's over. Anything can happen. Until your last breath, anything is possible at any given moment. Anything. I believe that. I know that. It's a knowing. I know it. The dream starts chasing you, but you can dream as big as you want, but God has bigger plans than what you can even see or fathom in your mind. And so dream big. And then when you dream big, dream bigger than that. And start walking. I like talking too, but I'm practicing right now. I'm rooting. I'm a seed under the soil, and I'm being replenished with water and sunlight, and the water and sunlight it's connection. It's time with God. It's self-correction when I am wobbly. But if there's a hidden camera right behind you, what would people see? What would be the worst thing someone saw? If today you started living like there's a camera and they're gonna see everything. Not to scare anyone, not to be like, oh, I need to be perfect, but it makes you stop and think. It makes you have discernment. It makes you slow down. Yellow means slow, not go. And then it helps you decide, hold on, do I turn left, right, or keep going straight? When you feel that yellow light coming on, slow down, don't speed up, because that's when crashes happen. That's when T-bones happen. That's when you hit someone and you didn't mean to because you had to rush through it. As soon as you feel like you have to rush through something, slow down. Slow down. Stop when it's yellow. Now, if it just turns yellow and you kind of know, go with the knowing. If it's a knowing, right? But don't run a red light because you might hurt yourself or someone else.